What if I told you that Rudy Gobert, Victor Wembanyama, nor Anthony Davis are the best defenders in the league, and instead it's Jonathan Isaac? If you don't watch and understand basketball, that might sound crazy to you, but the Orlando Magic are the number one ranked defense in the last 15 games, and on the season they are ranked third. If you want to know the biggest reason why, look no further than Jonathan Isaac. Back in 2021, I made several posts on my defensive Instagram page stating that he was my favorite defender in the NBA and the best defender in the NBA when healthy. There are only a few guys in the NBA I label as defensive monsters, and Isaac is one of them. At 6'11", he has a 7-foot wingspan with unreal mobility and athleticism. According to an NBA article made last month, opponents are shooting just 38% from the field with him as the nearest defender among players who have been the closest to a minimum of 100 shots. That was fourth in the league. But the scariest thing is this: nearly 30% of those shots came in the restricted area, and 53% have came in the paint. So that means even a layup or a dunk becomes a low percentage shot when Isaac is close by. That's just insane. Here's why I label him as the Giannis stopper. As he catches it on the elbow, watch how he was smart enough not to fall for the pump fake. Then as Giannis went for the hook, Isaac has the reach and vertical to be able to block it. Then he blocks Giannis for a second time. Even though he did slightly leave his feet, his second jump speed is on another level. This is why I call him a defensive monster. His timing is what makes him a great rim protector. Here Tyrese drives inside to do a double clutch layup due to Isaac bothering the shot. But watch how Isaac is able to hang in the air while being able to accurately find the ball and swat it away. One reason I believe he's so good at blocking shots is because he anticipates them doing a wild double clutch layup instead of just going straight up. For example, if Isaac would have fully committed to Tyrese's layup before the double clutch, then Tyrese would have made the double clutch layup. But Isaac knows Tyrese isn't dumb enough to try to finish through or over him. So that's why Isaac was able to adjust so easily, because he already seen it coming. Having a high IQ is key to being a great rim protector. As Bridges set the screen on Anthony, there were a lot of bigs who would have been confused in this switching situation and would have gave up an easy layup on the backside. But he's able to quickly rotate and get down in his launch position and contest the shot up top. This is where communicating on defense comes in. A lot of young hoopers don't like talking on defense, and that's why y'all give up a lot of points. Because not everyone is as smart as Isaac on defense, which is okay. That's why your teammates help you by talking. So if you was Cole Anthony, you should immediately be yelling switch or pick up my man so that 45 cut wouldn't be open. He just clogs up so much space on the defensive end. When he's dropped back in a zone, this is where he's most dangerous. Here, you can see the entire floor, which allows him to be able to help on drives and shots. This is the definition of high impact. And the thing is, he only plays about 15 minutes per night, yet he's averaging 1.2 blocks per game and having this much impact. I truly believe if he didn't tear his ACL a few years ago, he would have won a Defensive Player of the Year award. He's kind of in the same boat as Anthony Davis. Everyone knows he's one of the top defenders every year, but due to injuries, his accolades don't back it up. But what's really special about Isaac is his ability to guard in space. So yeah, not only is he an amazing rim protector, but he's also a defensive stopper. Not only can he stop elite scorers one-on-one, but he's so good that players don't even attempt many shots on him. In a game versus the Phoenix Suns, Kevin Durant had 18 touches with Isaac being the primary defender, but only got off 3 shots. And in the game versus the Spurs, Victor Wembanyama had 22 touches against him and only got off 6 shots with only 2 being made. Isaac might be the only defender in the NBA who can protect the rim at an elite level while also being an elite defensive stopper. Maybe only Bam Adebayo has that ability as well, but other than that, Isaac is in a league of his own as a defensive monster. Just watch this perimeter defense. Here's guarding one of the quickest guards in the league. Watch how well he's able to move in his low defensive stance while not getting shifted off balance. And even when Clarkson gets by him, he had the ankle on him and would have blocked the shot if the help defender didn't come in. But Isaac is so elite that he got the block anyway. Here he shocks LeBron with his speed and length. LeBron thinks he has enough time to pull up as Isaac goes under the screen, but Isaac is so smart that he was able to quickly recognize and react quick enough to get the block. Here he gets beaten off the dribble, but still manages to take the correct angle and show off that elite timing and ability to adjust mid-air for the block. All in all, I just had to give him his flowers since nobody else was going to do it. He's a top 10 defender in this league at worst. People will definitely be more familiar with his name come playoff time. But let me know what other defender or defensive teams y'all want me to cover next.